Hey, Bo. Obviously, first and foremost, as someone who's spent your entire career with another organization, just what are the initial days like of trying to get your bearings and get acclimated to a new situation?
Meeting a lot of new people, trying to figure out a new routine, but I mean it's honestly really exciting. It almost feels like my first season again.
We saw you out working at third base a lot with Kai Correa and Carlos, and Carlos was just talking a little bit about some of the conversations you guys were having. What were your takeaways from those initial discussions?
Yeah, I mean they're helping a lot. I feel good over there, but there's definitely some. I think mostly timing things. You have a lot more time at third base than you do at shortstop, so just trying to figure that out.
Has there been anything in these initial days or even the work you were doing at home before you got here that has surprised you about third base versus shortstop?
I wouldn't say surprised. It's more forward to back than side to side. I mean, shortstop definitely have to come in, but yeah, the having more time at third base is something that I'm getting used to and understanding that I can take a little bit more time.
Just wondering, since you've signed with the Mets, if you've talked to anybody who's made the transformation from another position to playing third base, and anything they might have told you about it.
I haven't been able. Well, I mean, I've talked to players who have played multiple positions, but nobody that has played the amount of shortstop I have and then moved over.
And also, Carlos indicated yesterday he right now it seems like he's leaning toward hitting you third in the order. Just what do you think about that? The way it would line up with potentially Lindor, Soto, Bichette at the top of the order.
Yeah, I mean, there's a ton of really good players on this team, and I think you could line it up anyway, but I've hit almost everywhere in my career, so I'm prepared for whatever.
You talked about the timing, but how, in terms of like the whole third base skill set, just where do you feel like you are right now on a scale of like, I don't know, 1 to 10, and 10 being, most confident in playing opening day?
I'm not sure I can even put a number on that. I haven't played any games, so that's going to be my biggest hurdle. But I'm excited for it and excited to get comfortable there and excited to play games there.
Hi, Bo. I think last we spoke to you was during your introduction. We talked about you coming to New York and just that whole experience. What has it been like for you so far? I know that you were immediately, pretty much coming down here, but just since you were introduced to today, what's the experience been like for you?
I'm just looking forward to being here. So, yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's a great team. It's an exciting city to play in, and so I'm just excited to be here and excited to get the season started.
Anybody particularly that you've linked up with friendship-wise, on or off the field?
Well, it's only really my first day. I mean, I was here yesterday, but I spent a lot of time around Jorge Polanco, and I look forward to spending a lot of time around everybody else.